Oh. Um, I know people are here since nobody's watching. Hello. Okay, so someone's here. They're articulating their splines again. Neo vision? Oh, that's cool. Well, I appreciate that. I just don't know if I have 2 hours to devote to Mirror's Edge, although I ended up playing Sims 3 for 5 hours last time. I just feel kind of washed out lately. Apparently it's because of withdrawal from the medication I stopped. And apparently it's because it's a psych med. My doctor was using it to help me sleep, but it has other... that's like an off-label medication. And apparently messes with your brain chemistry, so this might take a while for my brain to settle, which is not good. I'm not enjoying this. So one of the accidental things I did last time is that because one of the characters' goals was to get rich, and I used a cheat code to get money because Kim suggested that it's not fun if you have no money, that like then you end up playing it in a very structured, boring way. But the problem is what happened. So I fulfilled that one guy's ambition already because I artificially gave him more money. So I don't know whether that's good or bad. It's the Blue Notes family. It's Alex's idea. He came up with using 2 Blue Notes models. We made them brother and sister, and then we gave them another. Air Tackle wanted me to add him to the household, and then we added a roommate that Kim Lincoln made. So we have a household of 4. The roommate is the responsible one. The other 3 are very irresponsible. I don't know how this will work out. I'm still making the house. I have to expand it because the house didn't have enough bedrooms. Correct. It is Sarah Clark. Is that from your prior knowledge? Like I've mentioned Sarah Clark before, so is it just because you remember me saying it, or did you deduce it? And if you have prior knowledge, how long does this take? Like I've read that it could take up to like 3 months for your brain to just kind of settle down, even if it gets out of your system in a few days. So that sucks. Everything sucks. Everything really upset me. Very kind of paranoid. spacious, more than usual. Sort of paranoia that actually kind of notice that makes me kind of worry more or hates me or something. Okay, have fun. Find the medium guides if you want to. Find the header? What's header? I've heard it in golf. I think it means like bushes or something. Anyways, if people are around, we can talk. Find a pizza? It's a pizza. Oops. Oh wait, leave me alone. Oh wait, it's a pause? How about I pause? Oh no! Wait, I want to pause. How do I pause? Oh, look, here it is. That's right. I'm building a house, so I'm going to go back to that. Huh? Oh, they walked into someone else's house. Okay. I was wondering, it's like, I don't remember my house being that nice. No, they're poor college kids. So, see, this is the extension. This wasn't here before. I decided to give them an extension to add a third room. I'm going to add the living room as well, because Bear Taco said that her brother is like a loser. He has get rich quick schemes, which is kind of what ended up derailing when we ended up giving them money, because apparently he's happy. But he's supposed to be living on the couch, so we should probably give the living room some. People, we'll see if people show up. Is Frightening Valley Girl Sims Hawk? Hey, Zixie's here! Yay! Zixie's here! One of my best friends is here. I'm very happy. Although, you should be in bed. This is during one of your, like this is weird even for you. I mean, you wake up and you do your sleep talking. I don't think you was sleep watching. Okay, so where should I put the living room? I'm not good at designing houses. Here? I mean, I've got lots of lawn. I've got a ridiculous amount of lawn. Like, how is it that you buy this tiny little house when you've got, like, infinite lawn? So I could build the house up here. Yeah, that's not bad. Would I have to extend it all the way to this wall? Like, would it be weird just to have, like, a little... No, I guess I could have it. Now, that's the thing, like, having extra money just so that I could build the house. But, unfortunately, I accidentally made rich it. Living rooms are good, dining rooms are hardcore. IKEA. Okay, we're about coming in. We're making the barbecue in the middle. So, what I wanted to talk about before was about Transformers 4, which I just watched recently, which is like, and I know all the Transformers movies are bad, and I kind of feel like it's like a Donald Trump thing where you've lowered the bar so much. And it's like if you say, no, he really said something horrible this time. It's like, yeah, the Transformers movies are all bad. This one is really bad. Like, this one is... It's not even what you expect from a good movie. Um, I kind of want to like do a chat with Trish because we watched it together and to talk about it, but he's busy. You know, want to distract her from important stuff. Um, Alright, I have to add foundation. This foundation. Okay. No, I want the foundation. Right? Plan. Right, yeah, okay. I want foundation. I can get them a deck. First, I'll decide on foundation. Like that, that's not bad, okay? And maybe just here, and maybe just expand this a little. Like, maybe we can be starting from this one. That way he's just living. I don't know. Alright, the living room can be zero, the deck portion should be zero. Yeah, that's okay, I think. This seems to make sense now. Plans for what breakfast? The first one is really bad. But it's not that bad. Actually, the first one's probably the best because he, like it's when the first one became a success, and then in each one he can do whatever the fuck he wants, and I think they get longer, right? Which is the most ridiculous thing. And this one's 2 hours and 45 minutes, and it's just so painful. And it's when you got a movie that big, you're always looking at what you can cut, right? And you can cut everything. And the first one, at least, like, for all its many faults, and this is again, we're lowering the bar with each one. So the first one looks good in comparison, and Michaela actually gets to do some stuff, but. And like, I've always argued she's the hero because she's the only one with any real agency, and like she actually chooses to do stuff while she almost gets dragged along by the plot. And um, this is so true. Where I should zero. And it's like it's not even confident within the crap it's trying to do. Transformers. Whoa! I built a lot outside of where I wanted to build it. Like there's a scene where one of the characters is in an elevator in Hong Kong because they're filming in China. And there's a whole bunch of propaganda for the Chinese government as it pertains to Hong Kong too. Like at one point, Hong Kong's being destroyed, and they cut to Beijing for no reason except like to show people watching the news. So it's like, why do you show people watching the news if something that's happening already that's on screen? And then the reason is because you can get a statement from the Chinese government that China will never abandon Hong Kong and we will protect Hong Kong no matter what. And it's like, oh, okay. Sims judgment arcs. You're just extending your legacy to placing a pole with a weird object in it. It is a pole with a weird object in it. I'm not actually sure what it is. I get it occasionally in the building. It could be just a bonus slipper. But, okay, so we're gonna knock down this window too. I guess we'll probably put a door or something here so they can come to the deck. This would be a deck. That's not bad. I guess we should be here. But then anyways, yeah, so at one point, there's this guy standing in the elevator, this Chinese guy, and the bad guys show up and they start hassling on the characters, and then a fight breaks out, and then during the fight, the guy in the elevator suddenly does all these martial arts moves and beats up other guys, and then he just leaves the scene. And me and Trish were certain that had to be a cameo, even though I didn't recognize him as any sort of Chinese celebrity that I know. I thought, well, I don't know everyone, so I was like, that has to be a cameo because this also was made to air in China, and they weren't, it's very obviously in parts made for the Chinese audience. So I figured, it's probably a cameo, like an action star. And that's the only way it makes sense, but it doesn't. He's been in like 2 movies as like a stuntman. That's it. It was there just because Michael Bay was like, wouldn't it be so, like, all Chinese people know martial arts, right? So this random dude standing in one elevator is just gonna skip to a fight, and he just leaves. I thought maybe someone, like, he was gonna turn out to be an agent or something. He just turns the corner and walks on the scene, and that's it. Why not? Just random dude knows martial arts and beats up the bad guys for no reason. China, wanna put some hands and neck tuck in there? Look, if you were near me in real life, I would let you like handle a lot of things. Yeah, this thing. I think this little weird judgment arc. Yeah, that's just a box in it. That's an arrow that points outwards. I didn't know what it was until I was looking at it just now. But yeah, if you lived near me, let's go plus marks. You would handle a lot of my life. A lot of the fashion parts of my life, anyways. Designing things. So, should go back inside. Yeah, so this is going to be some sort of living room. Should the living room also have a door to the outside? Is that too many doors to the outside? I guess not. There might be. They're just windows. Should they just be windows? Should the living room have a step door to go outside? Maybe from this unexpected martial arts. It would be great if it was a running gag though. I mean, it would be great because it would mean that Michael Bay's movies are happier for everyone else. If he just showed up with unexpected martial arts, probably fine. It's like in the Twins effect, that wacky pop star vampire movie I had, which is just a vehicle for the twins. They're pop star group. I'm pretty sure 2 of them are not actually twins. Jackie Chan makes a cameo there, and he's just like an ambulance driver who he gets caught in the vampire attack, and he does a whole bunch of goofy Jackie Chan stuff, and it's just like, it makes sense because we know who he is, right? If he was a nobody, that scene would not make any sense, but it's a celebrity cameo, and you have a celebrity cameo, we're all like, oh, I recognize that person, and, they're doing the stuff they're famous for. But if it's like that, except the person's not popular. So, it makes no sense. Unofficial person stylist? That would be a person stylist. Well, if I ever got really rich, I could be the personal stylist. Oh, that'd be weird. That's like a that's if I got really rich, I would employ you. I would just give you money because otherwise, that's a murder mystery, isn't it? Like I became really rich, and then I employ you, and you just become resentful of me, and then eventually you kill me. Hmm. Michael Bay actually owns the elevator guy like that? Yeah, maybe. That would make sense. Actually, if Michael Bay just owned people's life bets, that would make the all movies make more sense. He just owns like a CGI company, I like that. He owns a film production company, I like that. Like the people who actually or storage, I guess they don't actually film on film. But like it would explain why he needs such loud movies. Like characters appear and disappear in the movie. Like there's a character at the beginning, the blonde female scientist. She's like they do the whole you're trying to shut us down or whatever. And she discovers the Dinobots, and then she disappears for an hour in the movie, and then she shows up and disappears for another hour. And like for most movies, that would really it's over. But this movie's almost 3 hours long. The Dinobots don't show up until the very end again, and kind of for no reason. Um, there's like, all sorts of stuff happens, and then it's like we forget about it and we move back to some other plot. And it's a mess. And like there's two female characters who seem to be interchangeable because they don't show up at the same time ever. They seem to fulfill the same role. And um, you handle the resentment. That's what you think. I'm gonna die. Um, so what do people think? Should their living room have sliding doors that lead to the outside, or should the living room just have windows? Okay, how about you? This room. You should probably give a card or something. So if you missed it before, this this family was sort of built by committee. Basically, um, Lee, Kim, uh, Alex, and Bear Taco, whose actual name I can't remember if I have the four of them each kind of came up with a character. Like Alex came up with choosing the two Blue Notes models who shows up all the time to be in this family, and I make them brother and sister. And then Miratako gave him personalities, and then he came up with him. He wanted to be added to this family as their reserve. And so, and then Kim came up with the straight laced person who's going to be the foil for the three of them, I guess. But she also has like a secretly party personality from her past inside it. So, I was like, they really okay. Strong babe out there, thanks. I honestly do wonder what future humans would think of Michael Bay. Well, according to somebody we both know, future humans are gonna think Zack Snyder is, if they accidentally make this, future humans are gonna think Zack Snyder is one of their geniuses of our time. So, who knows what people might think of Michael Bay? Maybe they'll think he's one of the geniuses of our time. Are you choose different sliding doors or the same ones? No, choose the same ones. Who should they be? That's some close to each other. We'll get some of this light in there. Oh, looks like it's a small window. Hmm. Camp is like Alright. Carpeting. And wiping Zack Snyder. Tile carpet. Start carpet doing what? You know you can put these patterns on clothing. We gave someone a cat like cat pattern. Sort of a carpet pattern. I mean, I don't want it to be too fancy. It's supposed to be poor students renting this place out. I mean, I'm only giving them more stuff just for them, just so that they don't have to create and see. There's still some ugly. Did I miss it? Oh, okay, I got it. Excellent. So should this be a separate room? Should the living room just be an extension here? Like, or should it have like a wall or something? So it's not. I don't want to make it totally its own room because I worry if I do that, the guy will think it's his bedroom. I mean, he's kind of supposed to, but we don't want people avoiding that. I don't know how Sims behave. It's just supposed to be sleeping on the couch. Because he's a loser. Until replacing him. Well, if you tell me where to put furniture, I'll put it there. I mean, I'm more than happy to let you have control of this, okay? The only reason I'm doing Sims 3 on stream is because I can't do Sims 3 on my own. I will just freak out with indecision. And I like being able to talk to people and having, how do I rotate furniture again? You can use angles now. Fancy. I guess I should put the TV here. Yes. Okay. What is a TV sit on? No, TVs hang on walls. That's right. Should they have like a cheap little TV or a nice TV? I did put a giant couch in there too. Here it is. Giant ugly couch. And the Autobots are evil now. Like, well, they're not supposed to be. In the first movie, the Autobots were evil. Like, Optimus Prime is... Like, yeah, okay, they blow up everything when they fight, but... Optimus Prime is still like, you know, I will put the spark in my chest or whatever. They're like, no, Optimus will kill you. And it's like, no, we have to protect the humans. With the second one, he spends most of the movie dead. But apparently when they resurrected him, he came back evil. Because in the third movie, he just lets Chicago get destroyed. They pretend to leave, knowing full well that the Decepticons will blow up Chicago in order to teach the humans a lesson. That you need the Autobots to protect you. It's like a protection weapon. And then at the end, and the Sentinel Primes like begs him for mercy at the end, and he just murders him. He just kills him. Because Optimus Prime does not give mercy anymore. And then this one, their Autobots are just bad. They fight, they bicker, they fight for leadership, which is supposed to be a Decepticon thing. One of them constantly wants to murder all the humans. And then he does murder an animal when they're on lockdown ship, like the Decepticon bounty hunter or whatever, the person who's trying to capture Optimus. I guess he's not a Decepticon. He works for the Quintessence, I think. They don't say it, but it's the only thing that makes sense. And then there are these animals on the ship, right? Like alien animals, and one of them kind of barks on one of the robots, and he's like, and it turns out it's just he just barked on him, and then it's not melting him or anything. He kind of joked about it, and then he says, "Oh, that's gross," and he just murders the animal. Like when he pointed the gun at, like, you're not gonna kill a helpless. And like that's supposed that would be a thing you would do in the movie to establish that the Decepticons are evil, right? Because they're murdering the animals. But he just kills the animal. It's fine. And at the end, when they get the Dinobots fight Optimus for no reason, and then they're fighting, and then Optimus punches Grimlock in the jaw and like dislocates his jaw, and he's like, "You don't help me, I'll kill you." And it's like, wow, they're so evil. The Autobots are so evil. It's frightening. I mean, it's not even like the G1 Autobots where you can joke that they're evil, like joke that they're confident in doing things that will harm humanity. It's like they're actively evil. No, they don't play You've Got the Touch. That would have saved them. Get them a TV and a camera to do their money on the TV. Yeah, I like that. Give them personality. Alright, we'll give them a big TV thing now. Look at this. That looks great, doesn't it? Giant TV thing. I can't really afford like a wall TV. Like I can't put a wall TV since I put a window there. I mean I can get rid of the window, yeah. Should I give them like a wall decoration? Like a sun disc? Something just kind of ridiculous hanging on this wall? I can't imagine a painting, but maybe just like something like that. This up there I can see college students having on their wall for their reason. Or the house they're renting. What else belongs in the living room? Bookshelf? Another couch? I guess there should be probably another seat. Like a seat here? I don't know what to have there. Grimlock say executes Bay. Starscream. The thing about Starscream is that like Michael Bay messes up so much that Starscream is loyal, right? In the first movie, Starscream is the loyal Decepticon who dies. I think. Like he's loyal. He's not schemy. It was so confusing because at one point there was a jet that shot missiles that hit Megatron that I thought was Starscream, but it's not Starscream. Although many people have retconned in their minds that Starscream is, that makes sense. But Starscream, like, it doesn't make any sense. Michael Bay gets all the characters wrong. Okay. I feel like this room might need another chair. Is it? Is it? No, it probably needs like a table. Like normally you have a coffee table, right? What's that? And maybe an end cable? Oh, video games. So you can give them video games? Oh, VR goggles. Maxoid Games. How does this work? Is it, do I have to put on the table or something? That's weird. Is that to attach to the TV? A love seat or a chair? Well, where do I put the love seat though? I guess I could just have it to the side. Since I can put them in angles. Meantime, I'm going to work on this deck. Platforms, foundations, and decks. So, place the deck. We should probably put some stairs. I guess I'll put like a... Should the deck just go all the way up here? Like this? This is way too fancy for college kids, isn't it? I'll get them food. I'll still be here. Have a good food day. I think I could probably expand the kitchen then. Maybe. I don't know, I gotta get more appliances. So what happens when I bought an unfurnished house? I've been watching a lot of Law and Order also. We'll put a coffee pot here where we can get to it. And, yeah, I know, Law and Order. I mean, it's not SVU. I actually kind of like the original Law and Order, at least the earlier ones. This is before Jack McCoy started to sue every industry. Because towards the end, he was going after the US military, the US government, the pharmaceutical, like basically every single industry gets because it would turn out that somebody either was killed or committed murder, but they were actually like it's almost like Law and Order was criticized or like ignoring social causes. So it's like, why? Well, this person's fault was actually the pharmaceutical industry, and this person actually committed murder because of the education system. So he's got to sue the education system. He goes after like every industry. And it became sort of ridiculous. Hey Alex, you're back. We're designing a house. You got any ideas? Right now, this is the swankiest college home ever because we decided like we have 4 people, but 3 of them have bedrooms. One of them's gonna sleep on the couch. We've decided. And then just putting things places. Trash can. Trash can. Recycle it. Or trash can and recycle it. Fire alarm is probably a good idea so that everything doesn't burn down. Right? But we have stuff. That's fine. Not that machine. Not we are coffee machine. That's fine. Look at those kitchen cabinets. Whoa, those are gigantic. They don't really fit. Maybe I'll need kitchen cabinets. Like, they just stick out so much. I like to get them. Oh yeah, I can put it here. Okay. Okay. Where did they bed? Why did what? Okay. That's all that. Probably need lighting though. Need lights. Lights. Alright. Yep, kitchening. That's what we're doing. I'm talking about the government now. You're Claudia. Okay, well, it's good to have a weaponized. We're adding things. You're in the wrong group, dude. We should probably do something about these buildings. So, yeah, I was just talking about the Law and Order and how in the later seasons Jack and Corey just suing them. The thing about Law and Order is everyone says like it's these shows make their cops and everyone look good, but I always thought they made them look bad. I know it's supposed to make them look like it's necessary, they have to break all the rules, but most of the time it's just that they're incredibly reckless. Like at best they're reckless. At worst they're malicious, but most of the time they're just like really sloppy. And they always get into trouble for being so sloppy. And it's like, why are you always in a rush to charge people? Maybe you wouldn't have to find that scramble for evidence if you did do that. We should get desk. We gotta give them a desk because students need desks. So this one totally. Wow, this is a really small one. I'm trying to decide what's the best way to do it, because she's gonna need a drawer. She's gonna need a dresser, I guess, here. And that like gives her almost enough space to get the dresser. Maybe I should move it. Maybe I should move this bed. Is the bedspread a cow? Yes, the bedspread is a cow pattern. It came with the bed. I don't know if I can change it. I'm not gonna do that. Wow, $2,000 for a computer. You can buy a cheaper computer. Laptop's $4,000. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to put myself in the situation I always put myself in, which is that I don't realize I've forgotten to add something really important until they're running around. Like I was like, oh crap, I forgot something really important. Besides the mirror part, I don't see any reflective surfaces on this thing. Well, if I do so, I can happen. What I hate is whenever they threaten, like they say, give us this information, and somebody says, I'm sorry, it's it's private, and they say and then they threaten to get a warrant, and it's like, how is that a threat? You go and get a freaking warrant. I can't put the phone on top of the dresser? Why not? Now I can have an old phone. Now maybe they'll just have one phone in the house, right? They'll just have one phone in the house sitting on top of the kitchen table. That works. That works. Alright, alarm clocks and tables. At least I think people have in their homes. What? Oh no, what did I do? Ah! Put it on the floor. Look this. Go. I guess you should face her. Like, what side are you facing? Here you go. Alright. What else does it mean? There's a cowbird. Can I do anything about this cowbird? No. Maybe you should just be completely by the side of the door. Is there a rug? Wall decoration? I should probably give some sort of help for this room. Can we have a water? It is like critical part of the Sims experience. Yeah, to screw up, right? And we just have to freak out all the time. But most of the time they can't even get a warrant, right? Mostly they're just lying to people that they can get a warrant. Yeah. Or they just like most of the time they don't even get a warrant because that would take too much time, right? Because they just want to be able to go to the place and get the person and then get there, and they have the extra step of having another scene where they get a warrant, or even having to split the scene. So they're just usually, oh, we could get a warrant. Oh shit, okay, I'll just give you the information. So got a warrant. Like, a warrant doesn't mean they can, like, ask you or anything. And so, like, just make them get a warrant. Why does this look like I have a bunch of Doritos as a bookshelf? It's like a Dorito bookshelf. Can I change the bedspread? That just copies the bed. I can't. There we go. Okay. Ooh, an exercise machine. What are you doing on the bed? Can't pick up an object in use. Fuck you! Why the hell not? You're in the wrong room. Is there not a door in this room? Oh, there is. Okay, the doors were just not opening. He's buried. Okay. You aren't poster in your house from the 80s? Looks like a few. But they always have the wrong suspect. That's the thing. That in Law and Order, they almost always have the wrong suspect. That's why it makes them look incompetent rather than heroic. That's why I don't get when everyone's like, Law and Order makes the cops look good. It makes the cops look reckless. They almost always have the wrong suspects the first 3 times they arrest someone. And especially at SVU, where they're always convicting the wrong person. And because SVU loves the whole trick, the whole twist, that you never believe that the woman's actually an evil liar, or you never believe that another woman's actually the one who raped and killed her. So it becomes like the woman always did it, and they always suspect the man. It's always the woman, and they're always wrong. And It just makes him look completely incompetent. And Jack McCoy's so feckless. And it's funny because, like, Law and Order is like TNG, like so many shows back then, like absolutely was a show meant to be watched in syndication, absolutely meant to be watched like 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 it's every week. You watch and forget, right? And so, but when you're marathoning it, like I am, it's like there was an episode where they were opening a cold case and they might have had the wrong suspect. It turned out they actually had the right person, but um, and then they found exculpatory evidence that wasn't turned over to the defense, and Claire said we have to turn it over, and then Arthur and Jack were like, no, we don't have to turn it over if we don't do this or whatever. And then 2 episodes later, they're in pretty much the same situation where it turns out serial killer they arrested in the past is not actually the person. It turns out they got the wrong person and the evidence was withheld. And then, so Jack's not at fault in this case, but they were saying, like, if Claire is put on the stand, that Jack was practicing with her and saying, have you ever seen Jack McCoy withhold exculpatory evidence? So I'm like, he just did it 2 episodes ago. Like, he did it in a deliberate manner 2 episodes ago, and it's like, what? No, Jack's never withheld evidence. What are you talking about? It's like he is the. And the funny thing is, it's the women 88, junior 88s who are the interchangeable ones who, like, if I told you, like, if you were watching Law and Order, right, and you were like, one of these characters is going to be constantly replaced from season to season, you would think it's the male senior 88 because they're so reckless. But it's like, no, it's the female junior 88s who are the voices of reason who get replaced constantly. I should decorate this room too. Should I decorate them like specifically with people in mind? Like the 2 girls are going to be in this room. Baird Hackle Smith is going to be in this room. And Loser McLoser is going to be in this room. You, Mr. Jerk, are not supposed to be here. And you. What? No. What are you doing at someone else's house? It's got to be like herding cats, isn't it? I want you to move over here. Actually, no, you want to go all the way to over here. Go relax over there. I guess I have to lay. Okay, move. Move your fat ass. Up. Up. Okay. Then you're fine. You can renovate this room. It's like how a house has to ride disease. The thing about House is that I thought my mom would enjoy House for the detective medical part, but I picked the wrong episode, especially like later on when they basically abandoned him doing anything useful. And it was the one where he was diagnosing them from an airport or something. Like, so it's like he wasn't around, they had to do it by phone, and he was just constantly interested in Cuddy's personal life. And, like, of course he gets their diagnosis wrong constantly, too. And my mom was like, she felt disgusted because she was like, this guy is just such an asshole. I was like, he doesn't care about the patient. I mean, like, they didn't even do any detecting. All he did was care about, obsess over this woman's personal life. And like, it's the worst of the House episodes. You can follow, yeah. Arrests are never a bad thing. They should get sued constantly because they're constantly arresting the wrong person and sometimes convicting the wrong person. We've had so many wrong convictions that, like, seriously, they should be in trouble for it. Yeah, I should give this place a window, shouldn't I? Should this have 2 windows? Oh, yeah, I don't know. 2 windows. They have a lot of windows in this house. I like windows. Oh, there's already two windows in this room. Oops. This room will only have two windows on this side. Alright, so whose room is this? Is this like, which one is gonna be Megan's room and which one's gonna be Jessica's room? Did I call her Jessica? Vanessa. Okay, sorry, I got their names wrong. Vanessa is the good, studious girl, and Megan is the more lazy, party girl. I didn't make these characters. You need wallpaper. Wallpaper. Very cool. Coverings. What? Like this is just sort of a general room. So this could be any of their rooms. This is sort of garish. Oops, no. Ah! Okay. I'll just do it one by one. Whenever I try to drag and drop in this game, everything takes turn. Walls up. Pull the walls up. I'm gonna pull the walls up. I don't know, should I really give one of them like a pink ring? It looks so awful. What color do you want to paint your nails? There's nothing wrong with painting your nails in theory. What color do you want to paint your nails? You want to paint your nails like a... I encourage nail painting in theory. Ew, that's ugly. Tile walls. Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that. Oh, yeah. I hate how you accidentally paint the outside of your house all the time. I don't know, should I just give them the same? I mean, if it's just a sort of a generic house they rented, it wouldn't be painted differently, would it? Having never lived the outside student life of other people. And recently Rocky's notes wall sets. Yeah, that's very generic. Pain. Think about voices and reason and houses having different applicants and this sympathy and caring emotions that should be. She is! Well, because she's a woman, so it doesn't matter. It's similar to the ADA, the female ADAs on Law and Order, who are... Like, I love Claire. Claire's the best. I'm kind of sad that she's going to be gone soon. But there's, I hate how interchangeable they are. And, like, the thing about Law and Order is once they got Anita, they just like they fulfilled their diversity quotient, and it just became like I can't imagine it wasn't until season 18 they actually got a female detective. You think simply by accident you would have one on the cast, and um, and it just never happened. Actually, you know what? I kind of like this. I'm just going to this. And they never got a female senior. Like the same thing that happened to Ruberosa happened to Sam Carter on SG1, right? Which is that the older male lead moved up to the head. So Jack became DA, and Jack O'Neill became general. But rather than moving Sam and Connie up to the roles, they made a brand new white cis male character to take the place, right? They made Cam Mitchell and whatever his face, the guy who played Batman's father in Batman Begins, he took over as senior ADA on Law and Order, and it was just the most ridiculous thing. Like you just can't have a woman be the hero. What's wrong with nail polish and insomnia? Like I would wear nail polish more often if I wasn't always so fidgety with my hands. I've never had them dry properly because I'm always got do something with my hands. Got do something with my hands. Room? My room is this really middle school girl lavender that you use in your cousin's bedroom. There's nothing wrong with that. Middle school girl makes me feel red? Pink and red. I'm encouraging you. I don't think it's a bad idea to paint it. Like, when else are you gonna, like, it's better to paint your nails if you have insomnia than narcolepsy, right? Like, if you're falling asleep, that's not a good time to paint your nails, but, like, if you want me to dissuade you, I can. I can just say, don't paint your nails. Lacey, don't paint your nails. Lacey, don't paint your nails. Lacey, don't paint your nails. Whoa, super desk. What? On terrain, on floor. Oh, I think Oh, okay, I was trying to place on the roof. Yeah, okay, so this will be Vanessa's room. She'll have a nice desk because she's studious. She'll have a nice chair. She'll have a laptop, I guess. Why is the laptop so freakishly expensive? It's funny we went from laptops being more expensive to desktops, and now they're less expensive. They're nice. Well, I guess the functional desktop is probably still very cheap, I guess. But like gaming rigs are pretty much the only time people have them there, right? We should have a bookshelf. What's going on? We have a professor. That works, right? We have a lamp somewhere. Alright, she needs a night table. Technically, you don't need a night table. We have to move this over. Wait, which way is it facing? Wheat. Trios. No, that's nice. Okay. She also needs an alarm clock. Probably also needs a lamp of some sort. Maybe she probably reads a bit. Let's see her reading a bit. Does her study, does her desk need a lamp? I don't know. What else needs to be? A lot of decorations. Photo series, hipster edition. I don't know. I put posters on the wall. Paris, Stuberman, and... Oh, band posters. Oh, that's a Breakfast Club poster. Oh, that's perfect for this one. Diva novel. Dancing bunny. Sure. Why are they so bright? I've never seen posters like this. Hey! Why can't you remove this if you want one? Let's get to that. You're going to bed? Oh no, you're going to bed? Okay. Go to sleep. Have a good sleep. Most people how should get is on the show. All of the reasonable people on the show should get during the show, and then it'll become the reasonable person show. And they'll be effective, and we'll get fine. Have a good sleep, Quincy. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being around. That was fun. The freak. Oh yeah, I'm looking for music. The thing is that, like, whenever I hear music that people like I don't seem to like anything. Well, I used to listen to a lot of J-pop and K-pop and stuff, but, like, I've heard good things about Annie the Freako, and then I listened to Annie the Freako, and then I kind of liked it. And then I've heard good things about Tika and Sarah, and I listened to Tika and Sarah, and the music goes suit me again. Like, it's just... I don't think there's ever been a recommendation. I don't know why. I suck at music. But I want something to listen to, because especially when I go out now, I kind of want something other than sports podcasts to listen to, because my favorite sports podcast duo broke up. Like, literally, angrily broke up. And they hate each other now. It's like one of the celebrity breakups. horrible. Um, so I don't have them to listen to, and I haven't really found a good replacement. I like Mike Wellner, but he does the Jays talk, and so which means normally there's not a lot else. I should have heard this one. Oh, control fills up the whole room? Oh no, wait. Control deletes the whole room. That's not what. Is it shift? What? What fills up the whole room? No, it must have been shift or something. Because this room just got covered. Oops. You should have one raise desk if you want really power to the people and all that. He's supposed to be a poor millennial, so we should emphasize the poor millennial aspect. This was Spirit Taco's idea to make himself, and he emphasized that he's a poor millennial who can't afford anything. Yeah. So, I wonder if you should even... I guess he's not in school, because he says poor millennials can't go to school. So, I wonder if we should even have a desk. Still gonna give me an office chair. Me like the office chair. I have an old computer. Wow, he doesn't even sit in front of this. How come I can't put the chair in front of your freaking computer? This doesn't make any sense, but fine, whatever. I guess actually the cloud should probably be something. This is pretty sparse. Am I missing anything? What else do I need in the house? I've got 2 bathrooms, which I think I stocked. Oh, dining area. Right, they have no place to eat. Well, that's what this place is for. Just want a little table for the TV. And what's an outdoor thing? It must be fancy. It's also too fancy. There. They should be able to get into that without killing themselves, right? That dragon's on here. Oh, they have a deck. They should have deck tables. Whoa, they have a. This is a massive deck. I actually meant it to be much smaller, but I decided this part should probably connect with that, so I should probably put some sort of stairs. Probably. See, thinks he's gone. I have no one to talk to. People are not saying things. I appreciate that people are watching though. This is good. I'm enjoying this. Although I should probably leave soon to eat something. I've been sort of snacking and stuff. It bothers me how sloppy the cops on Law and Order are, because they don't have to be. There's no reason they have to arrest people all the time. It's like, they're always making arrests before you have to make an arrest. But they're always like, oh, if you don't arrest a person, they'll like skip the country or whatever. So they arrest someone with the flimsiest of evidence, and which always gets Jack and the ABAs in trouble because they're always like, you know, we don't have a murder weapon, we don't have motive, we don't have anything. And it's like, why did you arrest somebody and charge them then if you don't have anything on them? They constantly violate. You'd think, given how often things get thrown out in that show, that eventually they would learn to follow the rules of simply for self-preservation. I've never had a deck before. How do you lay out a deck? Where would you put up? Should I put a fence? Stairs and railing. Oh, here we go. That's very good. Auto railings. Oh, I see. Oh, then I didn't. I think on Friday I'm going to the city. I need to buy stuff. What is this? Yeah! Okay. I also kind of want someone to kind of hang out with me, but no one's around. It's unfortunate. No, that's not it. I kind of want just rail. I kind of want to put like railing around this deck so that people don't fall off and kill themselves. I don't know how to do it. Path walls. No. Platform, foundations, and decks. Those are just foundations. Basements. Basements. No. Whatever. They're on the deck. I'll put some stuff out here. This will be all stuff the landlord has or whatever. Won't be stuff to you. Do I need a table too? I don't know. Whatever. I know it goes anywhere. I think your Sims can buy some stuff in the city, some food and clothes and information. I think that's could be really good. Yeah. I don't know. I have a deck. They're all gonna fall off, but they're gonna have a quick railing on the deck. I hope they don't all fall off and die. This is not my fault if they do. Wait, I've got to paint the outside of this. There we go. That was convenient. Give me a flooring. Floors and ceilings. Oh, I do something about the ceiling too. Right, I should probably put lights places. Ah, that's another. I don't know what that is. No, I could paint the inside of this floor. That could just be the same. What do I have to do about the ceiling? Is there anything I can worry about for ceilings? I can't see the ceiling. This house looks kind of bland. What are they supposed to have? I mean, like they're supposed to be poor college students or millennials, so I don't know if I should do anything to spruce it up. I mean, the landlords would have stuff to spruce it up with. Lights. Okay, I feel like these houses are going to get very dark because they've been installing the ceiling lighting for everything. Should probably be lights outside too, shouldn't it? There. Looking for lights in here. Outdoor lighting. Outdoor lighting. Very good. I don't know if you need that bullets. You might. You can buy cars and put them in their pockets? What? Why? Why would you possibly need to be able to do that? Seems bizarre. But be able to do that. Maybe. Am I missing anything? What am I missing? I feel like I'm probably missing things. Like whenever I think I've got everything I started and it's oh crap, I forgot something important. Now we're gonna die. Sims is always proof that I can't handle real life. I'm painting of some sort. Seeing some stuff there. You see a thing? I don't know. I feel like the bedrooms don't have enough light. No, sure this has one. Do I need lighting in the washroom or would it be completely dark? if I don't add a light in the washroom? Probably, right? There's no lighting in this washroom though. Oh, there is. Okay, there we go. We put a porch torch in there. That's weird. Oh, right, mirror. You need a mirror in your washroom. So that you can look ugly. I remember. I'm so smart. Oh, hand towels. That's good too. Mirror of variance. You can't put a mirror over there? Oh, because I've got the light over there. Let's see. Yeah, let's just move everything. It's gonna look even worse. Because the light is going to be bright. There. It's gonna look terrible. It really looks so bad in the washroom. Sorry. Oh, toilet. Oh, yes. They might need a toilet paper roll. I didn't know that I put that there too. Jeez. I assume this washroom has one already because this one came with the house. No? Oh no? Where did you? That was almost horrible. What would you have done without toilet paper? Can you be a place to hang the towels? I have a feeling that these are just for decoration rather than fun. Like for reals, you need these things. No, that's too close. That's not too close. Is it? Okay. Sims were the strange and horrifying. But the Sims cars were what? No. I don't think you can decorate ceilings. Alright. Fine. What else do I need? Let's give them some personality, shall we? Laundry. Oh, I guess laundry is optional because you can really buy it. I wonder if someone would post it. Wall decorations. Bethany and Miranda, two sisters who turned the underground tattoo part of the corporate empire. Oh, sports. I don't think Taco likes sports though. Like pretty much oddly, every cis guy I know doesn't like sports. Oh, anyway. I'm gonna give the sexy poster to her because she is secretly a lesbian or something. Yeah, huh? Alright. I think that's it. I think I have everything, right? Don't hide? Did I miss anything? 5%. I think I'm good. On the other side of like plants or something. They seem very kind to keep plants. I feel like if they had plants, they'd not be destroyed. Maybe a product more top on it. Yeah, I feel like there should be a product inventory. Do I need coat racks? Like, where do they keep their clothes? I bet you they don't care about that, but there should be some sort of closet, shouldn't there? I'm gonna put keys there. Alright, rugs. We need rugs. Rug by the door. People might want to rug on there. The bedrooms have rugs? No. Okay. Anyways, I think that's fine. Kind of a boring wall. I think this looks pretty good. This game is somewhat strange. In what way is it somewhat strange? I mean, I agree, it's quite strange, but... I'm just wondering in what other way is it strange? Maybe we should build a fence. Should I build like a fence around their property? Maybe I was just kind of open. That's perfect. So, no, this is all touch. Okay. Put a door. Destroy that. Put a gate somewhere. Gates. Here, it's our fence now. And we're not coming to us with gates. Right. I think that's fine. Can't think of anything else this place needs right now. It's a pretty decent bungalow. I mean, I would love to own a place like this. I expanded it. And they have this entire section speaks of it. Alright, I guess I have nothing to do but to pause and look and live. Let them be free! How do I get them to learn what room they live in, by the way? Is there a way to teach them where they're supposed to live? Does anyone know? You're supposed to live here. No. Oh! You can do this, right? What? No, wait. That's actually very helpful. And John Blue notes he's going to have to sleep on the couch. I hope he figures out he's almost asleep there. Because there will be no chance for him otherwise. Okay, so they can do outfits and stuff. He's watching stuff on the TV. It's very exciting. And this feels like something either. Should I put a fire alarm up here? I should probably go for a fire alarm. They just like murder each other. I just know. Where are going on? I guess I should go up here too. The landlord does not want. That's why they have fun. If they can afford it. Landlord is going to be a person who will not want to burn down the house. So I need a fire alarm like everything. I did assign beds. Except for the couch, because one character's only sleep on the couch, so he doesn't get assigned a bed. It's just tough to be hit. Can I lower their household funds so that they're not rich? Yeah, right there, I have to cheat to raise them. Rooms adorned with the most expensive sculptures and paintings improve life dramatically. I don't have those. I'm not thinking like something they can do for sports. Line ornaments, transportation. Or I can buy them a car. Should they own a car? Should they own bikes? No. Oh, I guess this part could be parked. Should they own a car or bikes or anything? I mean, they're not supposed to be really rich. Bikes are fun. Where did I put them? Do I have to put it somewhere? Do I have to make a parking space or something? Can't intersect other objects. That's fine. Where did I put the bike? I can't put a bike anywhere. Where did I put the bike? Doesn't allow me to put the bike anywhere. Does it have to be in a parking spot or something? How come I can't put a bike anywhere? It just said it can't intersect with other objects. Oh, bike rack. Okay. So I have to have a bike rack. This is bizarre. Okay, where did I put the bike rack? Well, eventually this would be for a parking spot, right? But I don't really want to put bike racks here. No, this is bizarre. Who parks bikes like this? In the city, not in an actual residential area. No, you get 2 bikes. However you want to figure out how you move from there is your problem. I don't know if I should give him a car. You're Americans, right? No, actually you're Canadians. No, well, there's no hockey. No, what the football here, the baseball here, but people decide to do that for this hockey. They have so much money. They have money. Find the job. Find discount classes. Yes. You're a student. And you do. You, Brad Tackle Smith, you need to find a job. Vanessa, you... I guess you also find discount classes. You're both supposed to be students. John... You have to give them more newspapers? They can't share a newspaper? Share the freaking newspaper. Join criminal career. They're not mad at each other. Your Sim just became friends with another Sim. God damn it. What did I tell you about being friends with each other, people? Can't trust other human beings. What are you doing on her computer? Get the frick out! Purchase additional time. Check real estate. Play computer games. Chat with someone. Browse web. That's your room. He's not supposed to be in your room. You, John Bluenox, do something else. Don't eat something. I don't know. You sit here. You like your face. Megan, you... Chat with someone. Alright, now what do I do? Can I stand here? Watch them freak out? Hey, I forgot to give my new expansion areas my roof. That's hilarious. They're gonna get random. I may have to fix this. Oops. I don't know how to do these things. Auto move. Okay, there. Is that so hard? I just want to auto move. Alright. It's a good thing I checked whether the... Why are there pillars that go nowhere? I mean, these extra pillars that don't do anything. I suppose I can put a garage extension here if I want. There's a car parking spot. I guess that's what those pillars are for. Right. Lower the roofs. Let me see inside the house. What people doing? We're talking. Jackass the Stilt is on her computer again. Oh, you feel artistic. Right click on the wish to cancel. Oh. Where's the writing skill? Ah! John Demons. You don't can't. You want to become a criminal or something. Clean something. Here, go clean something. You have no wishes. You have no dreams. But trust your hopes and dreams. You need 2 washrooms. One of which is actually a private. This guy actually gets his own washroom. Maybe I should change. I should fix that. There should be 2 doors. And otherwise, right now, there's no easy way for the other people to go to the washroom. Fine, whatever, you're in your washroom. I'm liking the house. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good house. It's not bad for something I designed. I'm notoriously bad at designing things. Like, it's mostly because I have very low patience often, and I have very little. I don't have visual imagination, so I actually like it. Just takes me a while to put stuff until I like it. Get off her computer, dude! You're not supposed to be in her room. This is her room. How can I mark stuff as their room outside of their bed? No, you're supposed to. You, dude. He actually kind of does look like a blue nose, dude. You should go somewhere else. Go sleep here. What? No. No. You sit here. This is your room. You are mooching off your sister and her friends. Troll on forum? Make an appropriate forum post. He can become an internet troll? Okay, he's totally become an internet troll. Don't make an inappropriate. I changed my mind. Go to the computer and be a jackass. Wait. Yeah, have dinner, serve dinner with them. At least I go to the washroom. It used to be so bad. Should I turn up the music? Are people really bored? Should I get the music? Throw the internet from your sister's laptop. Tell the rules how ethics and Sims journalism. Dorm enjoys the Sims. That's not actually his sister's computer. That's Vanessa's computer. His sister's actually in the correct room. She's behaving. Practice writing. You should practice writing because you want a career in journalism. Do I want to learn more about skills? No. I want to fail at this game on my own merits. Check back later to see if anyone at this point responded to your forum posting. He's playing video games. Get the frick off her computer. That's her expensive laptop. She's the responsible one. Go cook something. He's reading. Yeah, the lack of lighting in the hallway was my concern. I mean, this part doesn't have to be lit, but it's gonna get really dark in these hallways. You should probably put a lighting somewhere. Okay. No, you're on the wrong bed too. You're supposed. What are you doing, Vanessa? Yeah, see, that's Bear Taco's bed. You should be on your own bed. Relax there. Okay. John Blue Notes, you get the fuck out of here. This is your room, don't you understand? You are supposed to be. Don't make yourself something. I'm not gonna flinch. Links? Not the one. What? What? Plants? You're not gonna eat other food. No, don't do that. You get it. What is it means? How do I put them back? He just took all the food. How do I untake the food? Vanessa thinks John is being friendly. He's just trying to scam you of your money. Don't trust him. Oh, okay. Put them back. I know what they're all doing. Amazingly, they have not burnt down the house. And they're pretty good. They haven't burnt down the house. Not really, like, there's something terrible that happened to already. Why, you have to go to the washroom? Go to the freaking washroom. Nobody's stopping you from going to the washroom. Except for the person who's already in the washroom. This is why I wanted to actually make a second washroom for the beans here. Yeah, I did that. Otherwise, this is going to become messy and weird. Oh, okay. Well, I can do this. Okay, maybe I can't. I'm gonna have to rearrange this washroom. Or I'm gonna have to get rid of this door and it stops being his own private washroom. mean, I could just extend this wall a little this way. And then I'd be able to take there. What? That's right here? That's so weird. That's right next to the shower stop. There's no easier way to do it. Oh, yeah. How do I move this? Here we go. Alright, that's fine. It's a two-way washroom, and they also have access to it. It won't be a completely private washroom for him, they just have to be careful. You're not burning things, are you? This seems much of a step up from Sims 1 and 2, where I remember my Sims were like cats, and it was so hard for me to keep them in line and train them how to use the washroom. What are you upset about that light? Like, oh, now you're on her computer. Okay. You get off her freaking computer, get out of her room. Megan thinks John is okay. She's wrong. Megan can see John is slightly insulted. He's a slacker dude. Ignore him. He's just mooching off you. He doesn't even have his own room. Megan thinks John is being impolite. Get out of her house. Get out of her room. Oh, now John's going to Vanessa's room. Now John is using her computer because he's an asshole. What's your problem? What are you upset about? I have no idea what's going on. Check back later and see if anyone has responded to you. You already did that, right? Check for responses to you. So every time you make them do something different on the computer, they have to close the computer and turn it on again? That's so weird. See, I've been playing for 2 hours already. I already said I didn't know if I want to play 2 hours of Mirror's Edge. I played 2 hours of Sims by accident. No one has replied to your forum posting yet. Better check back later. See, they're making food on their own. They're so well trained. Like in the past, this would have been chaos. I think. All I remember is when I played previous Sims and Sims 2, nothing good happened. This is much better. They're acting like human beings. Vanessa just morphed into... Get off her computer, you're not... Maybe I should put a computer in this room for John. So that But he's supposed to be a moocher. I mean, I guess... Like, the problem with having him live in the living room is that he doesn't really have a plate. He doesn't really have anything, right? Like, I should give him a cot, maybe? Should I... Like, is there like a futon or something that I could put there? So that there would be something that he could sleep on as his own as well? Or no. Like, alternatively, like, maybe I should just put a little computer and desk. I mean, if he's living here, she should have some sort of living space, right? We just want him to be a moocher. But the problem is I'm worried that I'm going to end up killing him. Because he has nothing, he has no places to go or anything. You're sleeping in your bed with your brother on the computer? You just changed into your nightie instead of your... And you're sleeping fine if your brother just browsing your computer. Well, what's he upset about? Turn off Vanessa's alarm? Be a giant asshole. Oh, don't do that. Did Beartackle sleep? No, Beartackle went to bed. John has no place to sleep, so he's gonna die. Or you're gonna take a nap. You're gonna take a nap on the couch. No one has replied to your forum post. Have to check back later. This trolling is being working. Don't go to bed, guy. Look at him sleeping in their cow beds. He's sleeping through the night. Are they burglars? Should I worry if a burglar shows up? What idea if a burglar shows up? Murder him? The Sim has started a new relationship in a neighborhood like this. It definitely won't go unnoticed. Would you like to learn more about romantic visibility and reputations? Yes. Public displays of affection are great for Sims who want to show their love for a significant other, but can be disastrous for Sims trying to keep quiet about illegitimate romance. If your Sims notices some questionable romantic activity, you can tell about other relationships to be betrayed. If your Sim finds themselves in multiple relationships and want to bring things out with one of the Sims, they can make their true feelings public and declare love for another. Your Sim's reputation is everything when it comes to romance. A Sim with a romancer reputation will have more success with dates, but a cheater might find it hard to start a new relationship. The community is sure to notice any public displays of affection, so make sure anything your Sim doesn't want their neighbors or significant others to know about is done in private. I want drama. You can go back to sleep. This is your bedtime place. So you should get as much sleep on that couch as you can. I'm sorry. We would get you a new bed, but you're a moocher. We don't like you. They're getting so much sleep. I wish I got that much sleep. Is he getting up again? It's 5 a.m. I just have to tell him to nap constantly in order to make sure that he doesn't die of exhaustion. Wow, your taco woke up early. Early to rise, huh? What's your problem? I can't tell what they're all upset about. You freaked out? He's thinking about the other guy. Why is he sleeping? Oh, he's thinking about himself. He's sleeping on the couch because he's in his health. Megan is still sleeping. It is. This is working. This is much less frightening than I thought it would be. Sims are trouble. Sims are trouble. Whose alarm just went off? Lincoln's up. She's thinking about Megan for some reason. Yeah, they're talking to each other.
Tibna Flurny Blesna, Granu, Yamashu, Able to Gra, Ansko Deb, Barzani Gwelbgwel, Grak Miadu, Epla Waga Nachu, Yat,
E. Sipto, maybe Ribby Webs, and Yablarko, Toonie Rex.
Like the movies.
Tiza.
He's still sleeping on the couch like a good little boy. Are you gonna do anything? Megan thinks Vanessa is being sociable. Join business career. Right click on the recipes and use the wish. Group up with meeting peanuts. Sure. Reynolds in career, yes. Dave. Yeah, he completed his lifetime wish by accident because I cheated to give him the money. I didn't know it mean that he had money too, and therefore he became rich. That was accidental. Now he has nothing to do. We wanted him to have get rich quick schemes, but now he has money. I feel bad. I screwed everything up. Your Papa Smith should probably find a job. Because I'm the one who did it. Well, you can't use it because it's not. I tried putting the chair in front, but it wouldn't put in front. Oh, because the door's over here. Move. Darn it. What are you fighting about? Megan thinks John is okay. John thinks Megan is okay. They're talking about Vanessa. Why? Are they both in love with her? Could be hilarious. Available jobs. Organ donor. HP Scullion test subject. Music. Criminal decoy. I could see him becoming a male. I can also see John. Why does Megan and John keep fighting? I mean, I know John's an asshole, keeps using her computer and stuff. Okay, we're gonna get you a career as a criminal. You're not gonna. You're just gonna lounge around the house. You can at least be somewhat criminalish. There are bills? Is that, anyone want to say anything? Uh, hmm. I mean, otherwise, like, since Finksy left, I haven't had anything to talk about. We can talk about how much I hate Law and Order. Or like it. I know! Law and Order is one of those shows I can just turn on and watch, and it doesn't, like, it's fine. As long as nothing bizarre is going on. But it is also, like, this really ridiculous show. I mean, they tried to make it like the police have to go about being tough or whatever on crime, but most of the time, like, it doesn't help that for the drama twist, they're almost always wrong. Like, because when you add it up, it makes the police always wrong. Like that, they're irresponsible and aggressive and they force confessions out of people, and that they're always incorrect. So it doesn't really justify any of it. I love how the guys are still in their underwear and stuff. Like, they don't want to change. In fact, except for Megan, everyone has not changed. Everyone else is still in their sleep clothes, except for Megan. And she's always with the sloppy one. What? That's a coffee maker. Why did you put a whole bunch of stuff in the fridge of the coffee maker? And now you pour the coffee into a bowl? What did you just do? That's a coffee maker. Is it? Oh, that's an ingredient eviscerator. Oh, I thought it was a coffee maker. It looked like a coffee maker. That was fun. I thought that's why it's over there. I thought it was a coffee maker. I was like, what the hell are we doing with the coffee maker? No. Yeah, it's an ingredient eviscerator. Hot beverage maker. Oh, I guess that's the coffee. Oh well, now that we get coffee. The Sims regional differences. It's amazing that Megan is like. I guess she's sloppy. Do I? Yeah, I guess she is getting kind of like sloppy and stuff, but I like that she's so diligent. She's making food for everybody. She changed into her clothes. What's the friend? Why is she upset about her friendship? Is it because she's fighting with her brother? Because her brother's such a giant asshole? None of you ever use the proper computers. Give her the washroom. Go to the freaking washroom. Oh, Megan's taking a shower. Good for her. Black McCoy is absolutely the most... Like the thing is, Jack is the most long-running character. I think Anita is the only character who is longer running with Jack, because Anita was on the show before Jack was. But it's like Jack is just so reckless and horrible, and it's like, why... I recall that Ben Stone was that bad, and I do like that the characters are not totally interchangeable. Like, even the female ABAs have their own personalities, like some of them are conservative, some of them are more liberal. I think Borgia was more conservative, but she ended up being murdered, which was terrible. She got raped and murdered. Most of them just end up quitting, or they sleep with Jack, which I really hate. Like Jack is wow, this guy just keeps fighting everybody. Megan is a couch potato, which means she really, really likes to spend a good time in front of the TV. However, over any point in the simology plan and see what benefits. Cell phone. Oh, she can throw a party? Yeah, she's totally throwing a party. She also wants to... How'd she get all these people? House party? Swimbo... There's no swimwear. Pleasure time. I don't have a pool, so they can't swim. 6 a.m. 6 p.m. Can't invite them up. Megan is a party animal, which means she has the potential to be the life of every party. However, any trait in the simology plan can see what happens. Sim is very happy while relaxing on the couch. Your Sim gets a lot of fun while watching TV. Your Sim likes to sleep longer. Oh, that's why she was sleeping so long. Your Sim will resist exercise at all costs. Party room. Anyone your Sims likes a party will attend. Guests attending your Sims parties are more likely to bring gifts. Your Sim has the woo interaction on other Sims during parties. Isn't that sex? So what you're saying, because she's a party animal, she can have sex with anyone at the party at any time? What? I think that's kind of insulting. I feel like I need to put a fourth computer in this house. What was this? Order pizza. That's a gold cards? Yeah, go ahead. Order pizza. You can do that too. Well, yeah, maybe. Go check for responses. Clean bargain job. Okay. There we go, that's good. No one has replied to your forum posting. Better check back later. Oh no, you're the wrong character. Troll on forum. No troll. Don't be an asshole. That's who you are. I love that you live in this house. It's a very nice house. Megan's party is starting soon. A little setup might be in order. Well, how nice is that? What do I do? Megan, your party's about to start. Make some hot dogs. We have 2 bicycles. Maybe I need to get them more bicycles. I feel like Megan resists exercise at all costs, right? So she's not gonna have a bicycle. She'll take the bus or something. Unless I think Spirit Tackle is okay. I have athletic skill. What? Who the hell are you? Oh, these are the party guests. Why are you all socializing in the washroom? So because Megan's a party animal, she can have sex with anyone at any time? Really? It's just a song. Ask everyone to leave. Stop doing that shoot from the introduction. I like the ask everyone to leave thing. It's like they're Bruce Wayne pretending to be drunk burning the house down. Morgana Wolf. Morgana thinks Megan is being sociable. They are eating hot dogs. Everyone to the washroom. What the frick? I'm gonna take a screenshot of everyone in the washroom. Bear Taco is just stuck against the wall. He can't move. Nancy Lane grab. He's stuck in the corner. What's John doing? You're washing the dishes in the bathroom sink? He's gonna burn in the house. Wealth and riches, that's all that matters to me. Call me any time. Oh, that's who Lane grab is. Okay. Video game system on. So it needs to be closer to TV. Okay, Megan, what are you doing? Mr. thinks Megan is being friendly. Form group. Uh-oh. Her attempt to flirt failed. maybe she's not gay. I don't know Megan is bi. I'm gonna look into determine that sexuality. Very bizarre. Leander has to go soon. He's supposed to be somewhere else. This is like a children's book. Xander has to go soon. He's supposed to be somewhere else. Xander must be elsewhere. No one's had sex, right? Everyone's making friends. Except John, who's nowhere. Where is he? Oh, he fell asleep outside. That's funny. Vanessa's a vegetarian. She can't eat food. Megan is having fun. Talk to Gobius. Megan's going to bed? At 9:30 p.m.? Megan's sleeping. What type of party animal are you? The party's still going on, and Megan's just going to bed. I mean, I know she's supposed to be lazy, but that doesn't mean that she sleeps at 9:30. Unless it's playing video games. That's not very studious of you, Vanessa. Let's put away some of these things. Make sure the food doesn't stay out, because that's gross. Megan's asleep. I envy her. She parties and immediately sleeps at like 9:30. Oh, John just woke up. Now he's eating. Now, the Taco's gonna go to bed, and Vanessa's going to bed. They don't have to brush their teeth or anything. The Taco's a loner, which means solitude and isolation are put in a good mood. However, many traits and knowledge you can see my benefits. Acquaintance? Megan Burnett's acquaintance. John Burnett's acquaintance. Nancy Landgraf acquaintance. Something Megan's relationships. Rather. Boy, Greenberg, Carol, he's on his computer. Check the responses. Make another inappropriate form post. The party is in her dreams. Yes, that would be good. I envy my Sims. They're such a nice life. And a nice safe house, which I've locked up with 2 fences. Fence. Giant ass yard. Oh my god. I can't imagine this much land. John just walked right into Vanessa's room and started playing video games because he's an asshole. Aren't you at all tired? Days until aging. Up 19. Maybe go ahead. We were gonna make Vanessa a light sleeper because I was thinking she would get woken up by her annoying roommates all the time, but we decided to make her a vegetarian instead. Well, someone's not cleaning up the food. Anyways, I guess I should probably go because, yeah, I need to get to sleep and stuff. I've got an appointment tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. John is gonna die because he doesn't have a place to sleep. He's just I just constantly have to force him to nap. Thanks for watching, anyways, everybody. You enjoyed the chat? You enjoyed talking about things? This was actually kind of fun for me, anyways. I know it was fun for you. What are you doing? John just started screaming. Was the title really sick or something? Play computer games. I'll stop playing computer games. I'm playing video games and stuff. I was playing stuff. It was fun to have things here. It's fun to have camera and audio. You just gotta sit here and finish your salad from last night? This seems like a bad idea. Well, now Megan woke up at 5 because she fell asleep at 9. Doesn't care that her brother's been up all night playing video games. Oh, I know lightning. Should put a rug out there. If you got a door, you need to place some cushions and stuff. You put cushions. And they're both playing video games. Kick their asses. Beat them up. There was a homicide, one of the episodes of the homicide Life on the Streets crossover. It's a two-parter, and they were nice enough to include the homicide part. Because I know that when they did the SVU one or other one, because they were like both DVD sets. But for this, I guess because they don't think that you're going to have the homicide set, so they included the homicide episode. And I assume if Homicide has a DVD set, they can monitor the episode. But that was nice of them. I never watched the Homicide one yet. It's a two-part involving white supremacists. White supremacist terrorists. I can give names here. Lindsay? You can name your motorcyclist. Is there a bus stop or something here? So, or can they only use bicycles? In which case I've got to give them all bicycles, don't I? Oh, I can take her places? Cool. I'm not interested right now. I think in having her actually go there. Because then I have to deal with it. I'll do that next time. It's 3 minutes until 3 hours. Okay, I'll wait until it gets to even 3 hours of playtime. And then I'll log off. For the moment, it's just a work for me. So look for away this food. Oh, he's gonna go. Okay. Good for you, Grandpapa. Carpool for John will come and help him out. Oh, right, because he's becoming a criminal. Well, why did you lose your hair? No, he lost his hair? Where did his hair go? The tackle went off to become an organ donor.
Darbo! Jeep! Huh?
This is gonna be hilarious because John is low on sleep. because he's been sleeping weird hours, but the card pool for John is going to come soon to take him off his criminal career. Come on, John. Enough of your nap. Wake up. He has to dress in a business suit to go to his criminal career? What do you want? Skip Javi. Skip Javi. Oh, that's a big one. Check with lyrics. He's supposed to be a university student, so why can't I just make it into the school rather than help him find a job? Alright, anyways, Megan, go practice writing. We're fine writing skill. The men are working. The women are not. That was not by design. Actually. I don't even like this way. Because they're supposed to be students. These two actors are supposed to be going to school. But they're not. No. So writing skill really good? Learn charisma skill. Sure, learn charisma skill. We want to talk to Goldius, right? So cause him. Honestly, let's just run off freaking work for the first time. Over 50 years of a daily grind, you're getting retired. Oh, wow. That's depressing. Oh, she wants to write a science fiction novel. That's cool. Start trashing them. Start a science fiction novel. This is kind of Russian. Next time I'll do Mirror's Edge, I promise. I know this is not very exciting for some people. I like it because I can talk to people about things and I don't have to freak out, but I just haven't had anything to talk about. Like when Zingxi was here, we were talking about like, some stuff. Megan is training off her writing skills. She has a newspaper. Could they just store up the newspapers? Yeah, you might want to recycle those newspapers. No, she has a bunch of trashy romance magazines. Wait until she finishes upping her skills. Looks like it's almost done. Her head is green. Yay, she upped her skills. Well, she's just gonna keep upping her writing skills? Okay. Join law enforcement career? No, she's not interested in that. She wants to be a journalist. No. Okay, so 3 hours of playtime, which is weird because I didn't want to play Rosette for taking too long. Somehow I ended up 3 hours of The Sims, which I'm sure is very entertaining to nobody, but you never know. I had company. I was just hoping to be able to talk more, but I mostly talk about The Sims. No, I'm very happy about this house design. I didn't actually think I'd be able to design a competent house. I mean, it's fairly straightforward. It's a lot easier than I remember in previous games. I've only played Sims 1 and a bit of Sims 2. Megan might want to do something other than just work on her writing skill constantly, but oh, I can just speed up. I don't know why I didn't think about this. Okay, Megan, you can stop refining your writing skills on part. I think that's gonna destroy your wrists. Oh, her sweat scale is going up. Yep, I see. Yeah, okay. Megan, I think it's time to stop her skill thing. It's time to take a shower. You've been writing. What would you like to name your new book? Time Spot. What should her science fiction novel be called? Lesbians, lasers, and vampires. That sounds like a good one. You might want to take a shower though, and eat, because you haven't.
Oh. Ah.
I didn't expect her not to eat. Where's John? Oh, there he is. You might want to take you might want to sleep too. He's enjoying being a criminal. She's making mac and cheese because she's Canadian. Here's very tactful. Yeah, he's supposed to be good. Now cook. She gained a cooking skill. Well, why is it taking her so long to make mac and cheese? Oh, she's making it from scratch? Not craft dinner? I can see it's very tired. She's very hungry. She needs to eat. I had her writing all day. That was the next one. They know how to move chairs and stuff. It's very cool. She's very excited. She's eating food. And she's tired. She wants to go to bed. Go eat your food and go to bed. She's too busy talking to me, so. Five people watching. There are 5 people watching me play Sims 3 now? Why? Hi people. Okay, so in this household nothing exciting is happening. Okay, anyways, as much as I'm enjoying everyone watching and keeping me company, I should leave. I have to go on with my life and sleep and everything, so when Megan goes to bed, I think she's the last one to go to bed. Yep, when Megan goes to bed, I'm going to stop. I appreciate everyone watching them. Oh no, Bear Taco's still awake. Dude, why are you still awake? Megan went to bed. We're halfway to bed. John is taking a shower for some reason. The problem is John doesn't rush out of bed on his own, so I have to constantly force him to nap at him. The couch is his bed. He hasn't figured that out yet. I'm going to nap after he takes a shower. I accidentally gave him too much money because I was using a cheat code because Kim said if they didn't have enough money it would just get boring trying to make ends meet and I couldn't build the house. So I used a cheat code to have a bunch of money, and the problem with that is it accidentally fulfilled John's his lifelong wish to be rich. We were hoping that he would become rich because he has kept the idea Bear Taco came up with his personality that he's like kind of scummy and lazy and just has all these get-rich-quick schemes, and he's Megan's no good brother and just kind of reaches off her. But it doesn't help now. I've kind of made him a criminal, but he's completely fulfilled. It's just unfortunate. Saving. Alright, thanks for watching me stream, everyone. I'll probably stream again in a couple of days. I mean, I'll probably stream Mirror's Edge, just because I know Sims 3 isn't everybody's cup of tea. But although a lot of people seem to want me to play Sims 3. So, we'll see. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Be good to everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for talking with me. Zinxie was around, which is cool. Trisha's around, which is also cool. Kim is around, which is also cool. So, yes, you're all awesome.